I think both the president and the deputies people need to reread their books on laws of power and things like those. Because sometimes when somebody wants you to really do something unexpected, they push you against a wall, you get angry, and then you react the way the president reacted. But perhaps that's what they wanted you to do, so that they can now enjoy you even more. So I think that's what they did to the president, push him against a wall until he reacts the way he reacted, so that now they can start, enjoying him and saying, he's saying things which can't work, And I think, but on the part of the deputy president and his people, I think the laws of power, you don't try to overshadow your boss and demean your boss in whatever manner. You try to, as much as possible, toe the line. After all, if he has the support of the people in the country, he doesn't need those huge entourages that go with him to go and tell people that we are with the deputy president and things like that. If he has the people, it's unnecessary, because we've had other. Okay, they were not deputy presidents; they were vice presidents, but they didn't have to go around with large entourages of elected leaders to convince people. I think when they deny that it's not early campaigns, they can tell that to the birds. It's early campaigns. They should not color it in any other way. So I think it's a dysfunctional jubilee. This dysfunctional jubilee is going to impact very negatively on the country's development for the coming years, because as we speak now, we are drawing up budgets that are unrealistic. We are doing things that are not useful to the country, because everybody is concentrating on this dysfunctional jubilee. And I think it's time they sat down and saw how to checked on how to put their house in order, so they don't take the country down the drain. Because as matters stand, I don't know why they are even quarreling, because any sane Kenyan should not touch Jubilee again. So I don't even know why they are quarreling. Are they quarreling over their past, or are they quarreling about the future? Because any sane Kenyan, I for one, will not be casting my vote for any Jubilee or any element related to Jubilee, because of what they have done to this country.
Thank you.
So I don't know what they are quarreling about.
Okay, let's say from Ojakoyo.
I've never and I will not.
Well, the chicken have come home to roost. I said here last year that there will never be more NASA, there will never be more Jubilee. They were dead on arrival. It is good to prepare ourselves for the next configurations, political. Dibal, back in 1969,
yes,
as fate would have it, Uhuru's father used the same words, read the same riot to Jaramogi in Russia Hospital, Kisumu. And that day, there was a lot of commotion. So many of our people were massacred. This one of Kasarani, where the son used the same words, was a much more peaceful one. And I can tell you, see the distance between William Ruto and Uhuru was the same exact distance between Jaramogi and Kenyatta. So, Aaron Cherot, something you want to take home is that history has repeated itself, except the people are different, the players. I said here that you will not have Kenya in its current form, because Kenya needs fixing. If it will take a very angry Uhuru Kenyatta to fix it, we will say heko. I think this country has politicians who are behaving very badly. Remember I said here when the DP said, we shall rule you until 2032, alafu tutaona. I said, wapi? 2032 will never, 2022, first of all, will never come until you fix the ills of the past, 2017 included. So the people campaigning really should be taking Kenya to the direction that Uhuru has realized we must go. The direction we must go is to fix a scenario where every 5 years when we go for elections, people kill each other. And I'm surprised that the MPs from central Kenya, who lead the people who are most affected during elections, most affected, are the ones trying to play the 2022 politics using the current rules, the same rules which have led us here. Something must give. We must go the direction of change, and how I wish we could do it together, William Ruto included, so that it doesn't matter going forward who becomes the president of this country. But I am very happy. I am so happy, and in fact, I'm excited that Uhuru Kenyatta has decided to wake up from his laziness and he has gone to work. He is giving direction, and this country can only support him when he says he has figured out we must do a clean break with the past. I do not understand what he said in Kikuyu. I'm sure Wamatangi is about to translate. But if it takes the Kikuyu language to explain to the country that things must change, I want to encourage him to talk to us in Kikuyu every day. Thank you.
And that is what actually you're alluding to, that particular headline that we had at the Sunday Nation, that is in 1969 October.
Yes.
It's the same headline that I think also was